I'm Ripple Van Winkle, your host. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. It's Wednesday, which means live streaming time. That's correct. The live show will take place tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all of your favorite platforms including YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch. I have you covered. Check out this episode of Life Going On. People are becoming concerned about the markets. Now is not the time to be afraid. Now is the time to be a bull. We just had a very fortunate dip. You should have bought it because green is on its way and prices are about to skyrocket. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about XRP, the upcoming ETF. Oh, shortly there's plenty more news to cover. We're going to jump into the XRP chart and see what we're looking at as we try to break out of this downward trend and bust on up. Without further ado, join the bull trend and sit back and relax. Let's get into a Bitcoin $94,706. It is currently down 2.63% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum coming out of 3,319 is down about 3.5%. USDT and USDC are both coming in at their respective dollar pegs of XRP. They got jumped by USDT, but it's okay. That's a little short term. Coming in at $2.302, it's actually profitable to pay us for 24 hours. And it's up more than 3% in the last hour. It just went up again to $2.30303. It is now up more than 4%. Total cryptocurrency market capitalization is $3.313 billion. Now, if you don't see what's going on here, if you don't understand how much manipulation is going on in the cryptocurrency markets right now, you really need to take a step back and look at it from a different perspective. Institutionalized or institutional perspective. They understand that the entire world is long right now, so what do? They wipe the lungs, liquidate them. And then what? Prices quickly rise back up. Why? Because it does not provide you with the opportunity to get your long at the prices you desired. It is that simple. We are bullish. Nothing has changed. I told you that Bitcoin would never fall below $90,000 again. I gave it an XRP range of 230 to 250. That is precisely what we are looking at here. Yeah, you're going to be like, but Rip, XRP dropped to 227. Look, we cannot be perfect. Okay, we can't do it. We cannot do it. We try. I try so hard to be perfect for you guys, but you know what? Sometimes you're just a little off, but I'd like to get into the chart for you. Here is the XRP chart. As you can see, we began the strong breakdown yesterday. It was extremely clear. We received the alerts. We share the news. We share it. It is in the Patreon group. It's everywhere. There is a breakdown. We told you that the line during the breakdown was right here. It was actually right here, 230. Okay, that's the line for now. We are looking at approximately 227. We don't want to go below 227. It moved just a little bit. That's fine, but what we need to do along these lines, I was asked this question earlier on Twitter. This middle line represents your average. The bottom represents the beginning of a breakout, but the top signals that we're in full bull mode. We're currently in a downtrend. How do we get out of the downtrend? Simply put, we need to get above this little middle guy here to receive the alert. This is fine, but look at this. This is okay. If you zoom out, this is right here. Just 7 days ago, we began another upward trend. This is okay. Zoom out even more. Right here. Let me zoom in a little. This is the major. Do you see that? November 1st of November, we're 50 cents. We are currently at 2,032 cents. 50 cents to 2.30. We nearly did a 5x. 5 times in 2 months. That is fantastic, and people are worried, and then this happens. Do you know of any other cryptocurrency projects that are meeting with President Trump? What do you think they're talking to the president about? Do you believe they went there solely for a nice steak dinner, as Stewart claims? I believe it was beef Wellington. Do you really think they met with him to get dinner? Or do you think they'd talk about the crypto landscape and what's going on in the US? And then there are the partners that Ripple has, such as a Tier 1 bank like Bank of America, PNC Bank, the deal they had with MoneyGram that was destroyed by the SEC, and the possibility of getting a PayPal, a Western Union, Amazon, or Uber. The sky's the limit. Ripple's professional team is striving to be the best of the XRP ledger, which is a decentralized technology because anyone can build on top of it. Please contact DSCC. They ran their own validator without asking anyone's permission. These are Stuart Alderoty's words, not mine. However, Ripple's software suite uses the XRP ledger to move money across borders. Ripple stablecoin operates on the XRP ledger. Now we rewind him and look at what is going on in Palo. With the US dollar backed by XRP, we can look at who Ripple has partnered with and what task forces they sit on, such as the Federal Reserve Task Force, which works with the Bank of England, or their close ties to the IMF, the European Central Bank, and the BIs. Consider this, folks, a 5x was sitting at 50 cents 2 months ago, and now we're at 230, and people are saying the price is crashing, going down. That's not the case. And then we get this Monica Long is talking about an XRP ETF coming. Listen, right now this is available through Bitso MoonPay, Bitcoin and others. What about a large platform like Coinbase and others? When will that happen? We are continuing to expand the distribution and availability of Ripple dollars on other exchanges, which I believe you can expect to see. More availability and announcements are coming soon. How soon? Imminently. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for that. How about in terms of adoption? How big do you think this will get in the next year realistically? Do you have a baseline projection for how big it could get based on the client adoption you're referring to? Do you believe large institutions are using this? Who is using it? So if we look at the crypto landscape overall, we can see that the market has been growing in recent quarters, and we believe that this year will be a big year for crypto overall. As a result, we believe that the demand for stablecoins will increase. As you mentioned, it's actually the way to the on and off ramps. It is also used as a valuable asset in trading. The market will grow dramatically over the next year. Our demand from our client base has increased, and our business has doubled in terms of payments over the last year. As a result, we believe our payment solution will continue to grow rapidly. As a result, the Ripple US dollar will play an increasingly important role. Monica, what about? So Monica Long is talking about the additional PETF institutional money that is coming in. Banks are coming in. Ripple's met with the President of the United States. A new crypto czar has been appointed. The corrupt SEC is being dismantled. Gensler is leaving. And you are bearish for some reason. This is a beautiful chart. If I can scroll up and get a few, this is a nice looking chart. This is okay. Look at this lovely green candle we have here.